Sepupz, if you've been following the World Cup, you possibly know about the 7 World Cup games score hat-trick 1,000-goal competition between Messi and Ronaldo. But I'm here to talk to you about what you might not know about, and that is that apparently, if you're a Muslim, you can't wear these jerseys. This page called Waktu Solat Malaysia posted this picture just the other day talking about how if you're a Muslim, then don't wear Norway, Belgium, Sweden, Brazil, Portugal and Switzerland's jerseys because there is a cross. In Solat there is haram and makruh. Your Solat will still be valid from fiqh, but however much you like it, it's better to avoid it. And the internet went nuts. Just look at the comments. People casually noting that Liverpool is sponsored by Carberb, Man U by Tiger. People talking about traffic signs, math. Some people commenting about how Malaysia is not in FIFA. And some people casually noting that only the devil is afraid of crosses. Now why am I showing you this though, sepupz? It's not cause I want some people to act like Muslim baik in the same way that some of these jokers like to say that we should all be Cina baik macam orang Cina di Kelantan dan Terengganu cakap bahasa Melayu macam Mac Yun, Elizabeth Tan dan Abang J. But it's just to show you that even if you're a Muslim, you can have a different opinion. But of course you have some people coming in and saying, ooh, we are the representatives of all the Muslims. If you are not Muslim, then don't get involved. This prohibition is only for Muslims. Please understand. To which Macca's Ong responds with this. Youch. Amongst the people screaming about kafirs, you have some very Malay people saying, you wear this because you want to go watch football, it's not because you want to change your religion. But yeah, mostly. I wonder why these people let crosses live rent-free in their heads though. Like, will a cross destroy your iman? Cause you to be #tergugat? Are some of you people actually devils? Or are you well-meaning people trying to protect your people's faith? I don't know, but you know, I met my fair share of weirdos out there who like to constantly think about penjajah crosses. And no matter where they go or whatever they do, if they do something wrong, they're completely incompetent, then they will just blame penjajah. And it will become a whole drama about protecting other Muslims, when in reality, a lot of these people are just trying to get clout, they are trying to manipulate you. They will try to make you feel bad about yourself and call you a liberal because they cannot mind their own business. You know, I think in life, a person has to realize that just because you wear something, it doesn't mean that you endorse it. If I wear Nike shoes, then am I saying that everybody must go out there and buy Nike in droves? If I use a Kingston drive, does that mean I'm saying that everybody should go out there and destroy SanDisk? No, and not at all. You know, every single time I see people like these, I can't help but feel like they're just caught up in superficial garbage, scraping at the surface, never truly or deeply understanding anything, but at the same time, always compelled to call everyone out there a liberal, a barua, talk about jati, diri, complain about normalisasi, when in reality, most of these people can barely even read at the Form 2 level. But well, sepupz, if there's anything that we've learned from all of this and all the reactions that we see, is that again, you don't need to be like them. You can choose your own life, you can be whatever kind of Muslim you want to be. There's no reason for you to go out there and feel like you need to ikut just because a few gaslighters want you to behave in a very specific way, follow a plot some religious nut decided in their basement, acting like they're an ustaz, an authority, a great leader of the world, that by the way, may or may not want you to vote for PAS, and make everybody else into a turut because we don't deserve human rights. You can imagine that the entire country will become empty and you could inherit Malaysia, but you're gonna end up with a dead country that you have no ability to renew by consequence. But that's a discussion for another day. Anyway, what do you think, sepupz? Are you gonna start throwing away your jerseys? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all I have to say about that, and bye.